Welcome to Monroe, Louisiana, Malone Stadium, home to the ULM Warhawks, and fans have been getting ready for this one pretty much all week. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see, the Judicials taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the UL Monroe Warhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you...
It's a running room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Now the play fake. He wants it all. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. Leaves it with the back. And I think they'll mark him right at the line of scrimmage. Didn't help much with the breathing room, but on the upside, they avoided the safety. Running back searching for a hole. Breaks into the open. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Warhawks just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Setting up the screen. Runs through a tackle. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
He's got 43 yards rushing in this game. What a way to start the new season. It's a fumble on the play. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a... They'll run this play from the pistol. The give to the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quarterback may change this route. Looking for a man. It's Hoffman. Finds his tight end. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The Warhawks want to move quickly.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
You run the slant route day one, and this is something that the quarterback and the wide receiver has done 100 million times out there on the field in the offseason. I see man-to-man coverage. I know I can run the slant. Boom, stick my foot in the ground, throw it, completion to my wide receiver.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Throws for the tight end. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Hoffman. Fires to the right. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. And the Warhawks will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Got it in the middle. It's Nixon. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The Warhawks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Finds the tight end. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Looking to fire. Got his man on the right.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Nixon. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Dropping back, it's Hoffman. Unloads to the wideout. Wideout trying to get it in. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. From the gun, looking for a man. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Into the end zone he goes. Keeping it on the ground to open the 2nd half. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. And the Warhawks with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They go to the ground. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. The Warhawks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Quarterback moving. Throwing on the run. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Throws to the tight end. Another incompletion on third down. And the Warhawks will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Might have thought he'd want to try to... Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Huffman. Quickly out to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Trying play action. Fires on the move. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Yeah, and I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for the big, strapping quarterbacks. But, man, nowadays, dude, all you got to do is fall forward, and it's such a hard play to stop. So you see this all across all levels of football, and it's just a difficult play to stop.
Looking to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the wideout. Finds space on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Warhawks are moving quickly down the field. Rides to back and leaves it. Gets it past the marker. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Good work up front to get that first down on the ground, and now they'll go back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. From the red zone, looking for a man. Steps away. He got it! Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Louisiana Monroe has the edge. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. So the final period starts with a second down play. To the air, it's Huffman. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Warhawks will punt this one away. Makes the catch right at the 50. And the coverage team able to... Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. They didn't get much done the last time they had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. He managed. For jet sweep pass. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. Almost had the completion, just missed it. The Warhawks come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He wants to change this route. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on 3rd and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a 4th down. And this looks like a situation.
And the Warhawks enter the final minute of play, trying to run out the clock. Back to throw, it's Hoffman. Right down the middle. It's caught downfield. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. It's complete to the right. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
The clock and the scoreboard on their side as they come to the line, 1st and goal. Out of the gun, looking to throw. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. 1 more yard on this 2nd down might just put an exclamation point on this one. Going for 6. And it's the old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the 1st week, they get it done.
That great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive.